Oh my gosh. I just got a ding on my watch. I
Did
think
you?
we're live already.
I didn't get a ding on my watch.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Gloria Horn Sewing Studio. It is Wednesday, so it is Kimberbell Day. Mary Lou and I are going to work on the July mini quilt with you guys. That's right. It's only June, and we're working on July. That's crazy for us. But we wanted to show you some tips that we learned from here. But Stephen gave us permission to spin the wheel for our show only. So how cool is that going to be? Mary Lou, you want to do the honors?
Okay.
You can be Vanna.
Will I be Vanna today?
Okay,
I
guys.
don't think I have my gown on.
So what
though.
this means is you get 2% back loyalty points. But if we get another number, you get to up it a little bit. Oh, we're bringing it up.
That you wanted it up here.
Okay, here we go.
Ready?
This could be huge. We've never done this on Kimberbell Day.
I hope I get you a good one. Maybe.
Ooh,
3%.
3%. Okay, so an extra 3%. So that's a total of 5% back because you already get your 2% loyalty points. You're getting an extra 3, so you'll get 5% back in cash. Yeah, we spun it. Did you want to do it again?
Spin it again. Get a higher number.
You can do it.
Go for it.
I think Steve needs to spin it.
Go ahead, Steve.
Steve wants to spin it for you guys. We'll see if he gets
Let's get
a higher number.
Yes.
3's not high enough for you?
No.
He's so funny. Not the red. Not the red.
Oh,
yes, do it. Yes, total 10% back.
Total of 10% back for future purchases.
Yes.
That's 10. It would be 12.
We're doing total 10.
Total 10.
Total 10.
Total 10
Okay,
is pretty darn
total
good.
10.
That is huge that you got that little tiny pie. Okay, guys, 10% back in your account today for this show only. Tomorrow night, there's a little secret I'm going to tell them.
Go ahead.
It's going to be an app-only sale tomorrow night, and you know what that means. There's a lot of good deals, a lot of things that end in 88, and there's a massive floor model sale. So keep that on your notes. If you're looking for another machine, tomorrow night's the night to get it.
And everybody needs another machine.
Everybody needs another one. Those floor model prices are ridiculous. Okay, so we're going to start with July's mini quilt. Mary Lou and I did these 2 easier blocks this morning. We're going to do the 2 harder blocks online with you. We haven't done them yet, so we'll probably make mistakes, but you're with us. I wanted to just show them, PJ, I'm going to put these in the center there. If you see the background quilting, now this is the background quilting that they sell separately for the mini quilts. You can certainly use your clear blue tiles, you can certainly use your own, but if you buy the background quilting for volume 2 mini quilts, you're getting some really cool background quiltings. So this one is this wave, and it is so cool. You're actually using it the same on both of these squares, but when you loaded mine, it was horizontal that you loaded it, but my design was like this. And then Mary Lou loaded the same one, 6 by 6 horizontal, which made it 6.5 by 6.5. So we upped it to the 8 by 8 hoop.
frame.
But by the time you put these together and they go like this on the July mini quilt, you're going to have one going this way and one going this way. So cool. Now we're doing the little popsicle. I think it has
it's
a
just
popsicle.
a cute little popsicle one.
And it's the same quilting design for our 2 blocks, and those 2 will go here and here. So we think these are great. And they're really simplified, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Really.
Yeah. She used a little bit of metallic thread on here, which was really
Right there,
cute.
too.
The red, and we're selling the metallic thread today. Just really, really cute stuff. So PJ is going to follow us over to the machine. He loves when we run him around.
Yes, I'm coming over to.
Okay, good job.
All right. Let's see how it looks like that.
So I am going to be using the 8 by 8 hoop because I did the background quilting on these popsicles. So I'm going to go to my stick is in. I have my background quilting on here, and this one calls for the popsicle, which is which one? Food. Embroidery. PES.
That's the only
It's
one
all
there.
in there as a 6 by 6. So it says 6 by 6, but you guys know as soon as I load it, it's going to be 6.5 by 6.5. So I couldn't even use my 6 by 10 hoop. We were like, oh, we got to go up to the 8 by 8. So we're going to use this one. We're going to hit set, and then we're going to add our design to the top of that. So I'm going into my stick, and I have all my designs under PES. I'm going to July. And then there's the popsicles. Notice these are all 5 by 7 sizes. But if you're background quilting with Kimberbell's background quilting, you will go up to a 6.5 by 6.5. Yes, they have the Canada one too.
Because I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do the
heart.
And that's a Canada one.
The Canada one. And we did these two this morning.
Yep.
So here's the popsicles. I'm going to hit set, and boom, it's ready to go. Embroider. You don't have to rotate or anything. They actually put them in the way they go on these.
And they're already centered.
So centered. It's so great. So first I loaded my machine with a watermelon-y color because that's my background color and that's what I want to quilt in. So I'm going to put a placement stitch directly on my stabilizer in that color. Now we have the battings first, and then all of the pieces for this popsicle, it says iron fusible backing to all the wrong sides of all fabrics. So that means all, thank you, Mary Lou. All of my fabrics, my popsicle sticks and my little popsicle red, white, and blue bomb pop colors all have fusible backing on them. So first it's going to be backing. I don't have our purple scissors, but we'll use those. That's fine.
I'm just checking. Sometimes there's one in these drawers.
So I'm just going to center that right over, and then I'm going to do a tack down for this, and then I'll trim it. It'll go around it twice, and then we'll trim it. These are so darn cute.
They took them.
And they're not as intense as Volume 1 was. They seem a little easier. I don't know. But we love them. We love both Volume 1 and Volume 2. But it's all good. Mary Lou's going to show you a block on the Capella today, and Stephen's going to talk to you about that big deal. Mary Lou has all the
what
guts and glory to dive into these big machines. She has a 10 needle at home, she has a 6 needle, and she does this Capella. I'm like, but she makes it look so easy.
I'm coming over.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you the hats are coming tomorrow for you? I forgot to tell you. Yeah.
No, you did not. So I have my design in there already. I gave Kathy the stick. So we have the same background quilting, and we're going to do the little heart that has the red and white stripes and the blue stars, yeah. So the one nice thing about this machine gives you the center. Here it's showing up the center. And I like to do this just to make sure. This machine has an 8 by 12. I think I'm correct with that. So,
that machine does not come with an 8 by 8, correct?
No, it does not. But this is just showing you where the design's going to be. And that's really helpful for a lot of the designs.
Oh, look at the laser light.
Yes.
What?
And my 10 needle doesn't have that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, my.
Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do like Kathy and do the placement for my batting. Oh.
Don't know what that noise is.
And this machine is a lot noisier.
Yeah, it is. That is noisy.
It's not that noisy.
It is sort of.
No,
It's not quite as noisy as.
Solaris.
Solaris is
No, it's not. It's not as noisy as my Ursula.
Ursula. We named her Big 10 Needle Ursula because it is a beast.
So on this one, and it's a single needle, but it has the nice arm that you can do hats and.
So we're gonna start. That's cool.
Just because.
We'll show that one, and while you're trimming, he can come over to mine.
Right.
Unless you like your snippies.
I like my snippies.
You go, girl. That is a little workhorse, isn't it?
It is. I love that you can use the hat hoop on this one. And to
It even sounds like beastie. Okay,
And you
so
just
if
take
you
it
want
off.
to go into the background quilting, this is the same one on hers and mine. It's cute little watermelons, little popsicles, and it says the word sweet. So that is really cute. Again, their background quilting that they sell separately is always over and above everything that you could possibly want. But it's really, really cute. Really cute. Look at that camera action he has on that background quilting. So good.
And this time I'll remember to do the placement line for my top fabric.
For your fabric, yes. Oh, and we'll hear you.
Yes, you will.
I don't know what that noise is. Okay, it's writing out one of the words sweet, which is so cool the way they digitized background quilting in letters. I think that's so cool.
Okay.
And just remember, like Kim was saying on What's New Wednesday today, all these designs that you buy, use them on other products. Okay, it's doing another word, sweet.
Coming over here. Where are we on?
You can just stay there, and once
Okay.
I'm done with
Oh,
this,
yeah.
I'll show them how I change the thread.
Okay, so now my background quilting is done, and it's going to do some placement stitches for my popsicle sticks. I'm going to change my thread to the linen color, just for the fabric to match.
No,
And this is going to be my popsicle fabric, and we have Shape Flex already ironed on the back of it. Remember, our bundle has all of the kits made for you and the embellishment kit in there. Is the background
Okay.
quilting a bundle or each one separately?
it is a bundle.
Judy, it is a bundle, and I believe it's on sale right now, but I do think you can buy certain ones separate.
If you just want.
We are selling the fabric kits for the minis volume 2 today. If you were one of the ones that ordered them a couple weeks ago, yours are actually going out already. We've got the first group done. That Mary Lou, she's noisy.
I am noisy. You should see when I try to watch TV. You know, I listen to TV or music. It's
When
cranked
Ursula's
up.
going, yeah.
Those popsicles are cute.
Oh, you wait. These are adorable popsicles. So it's going to do it twice each stick. It's going to make it easier to trim them. And we're going to go on and do each part of the little, we used to call these bomb pops, the red, white, and blue.
Are we going to
Mary
have a
Ellen,
virtual for?
we will be having Kimberbell Day virtually too. Kim is going to have it herself, Mountain Time 9 to 1, which is our time 11 to 3. So you're going to be able to see her and us on that day. All right, my village people, they did go out. Hopefully you're going to get it. They're so cute.
Kathy needed to see us cutting all those kits.
Oh, yes.
That's what, and we needed our fabric to get them done.
Okay, PJ, I'm going to back up over here now and do my trimming. And it's just the 3 little popsicle sticks. I'm going to use my snippies on these. Why they gave you such a big piece of fabric for just these 3 little popsicle sticks. Oh man, that thing's noisy.
It is noisy.
You can tell it's a beast.
And I'm going to change my thread.
Okay.
Okay. Coming.
So you can go watch her while I trim out my...
Yep.
Oh, I'm just going to do a placement line for my popsicle bottoms now. I'm changing thread too. You
Okay.
can watch her.
All right, what I'm going to do, because this is just a single needle, so you have to change thread in between. I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to use white right now. And I just tie it off over here. Sometimes my fingers can do it really well there. And then I'm taking it out of the needle, and I'm just going to pull it down through.
How slick is that? Bingo, it's white now.
And then I'm going to thread the needle. Goes around those two, clicks right like that. And my needle's threaded.
How about that?
So
That
it's
is
really not
slick.
hard moving it back and forth.
To colors,
Right.
yeah. Okay, so mine is now doing the bottom of the popsicle sticks. And they're just a little blue, and I'm going to put my blue fabric on it.
And just like Kathy, mine have
You
the
can go
shape
to
lights
her.
on the back.
Yeah, because her heart is a little more intense than my popsicles right now.
And I did the placement stitch. I'm just going to place this over top.
There's 2 colors to the heart. It has half white and half the light green. So you have to make sure that you use the right fabric on the right side.
And although it's going to do the next one, I have to trim it.
Okay.
So
So I'm going to be doing some trimming right here also, PJ. That's going to be my next move.
and look at me deciding which color I'm going to use. I think I'm going to switch out. No, I won't. I'll still keep white.
Okay, so this is the bottom part of the popsicles. So I'm going to trim that the same way I did the little sticks of the popsicles. So we have Ruth Ann's granddaughter working here now for the summer, Lizzie, and I'm going to tell you what, she rocked out some Kimberbell kits for me this morning. She was so fast. I said, Lizzie, go home and tell Granny that you worked on Kimberbell. So I'm not sure if Ruth Ann's on or not, but we were calling her Granny today here. Okay, so there's my cute little blue parts. Now it's going to do the middle part in white. I'm going to change my thread again because I need to do the white. And it's just going to do a tack down and a placement and tack down. You can go over to Mary Lou because her heart is a little more.
This is the simple part because the next one's going to be the tough one.
Mine doesn't get tough till I dip it in the freezer.
So then again, I'm going to trim this one.
That just slides right off of there.
Yep,
That's very slick.
it does.
Oh, he's back on me. I'm just doing the middle of the popsicles. Then I will trim that. That's my white with the shape
Yep.
flex on the back of it.
And I have to switch my thread out again. This time I'm going to red. What?
Judy Garvin sounds so funny. Dipping them in the freezer. How else do you
We
think they're
will.
going to make it look like they're chili? Yes, Ruth Ann, she is. We love having her.
There it goes. Now I just like to make sure I'm doing this right. Stitch the. Okay. We're going to do this now. We're going to do the placement line for the leather. This one gets leather.
Okay, they're going to stay on Mary Lou for a while because this is kind of different, the way this heart works out.
Did I not do it right? No, I'm doing it right.
It'll do all the placement first, then you'll lay the leather down, right?
Yep. It just seems sort of weird that it.
Yeah.
I was expecting a different placement line. But if I look at the picture, it does show me
Let's show you.
right in here.
I could do my placement on this.
And yes, I'm going to have to trim in between all those lines once it tacks these down.
But leather cuts like butter.
Yeah, that's
That just
true.
slides right through. You'll be okay.
I will.
Yeah, these are so cute. We're really liking these. Just to have these designs for other projects is so cool.
Okay, so I want to make sure that it covers all the way around. And we'll start again.
So that leather came in the embellishment kit for July's, along with my freezer stuff
Yes, and the vinyl.
and the
clear vinyl.
Very cute.
Okay.
We're noisy today. Even this one's noisy. We're being noisy today.
Just the way.
Hi, Luann. Yeah, this is a cute one. This is a very cute one.
And any of these designs you can put on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt,
Right? The
a
kids'
towel.
aprons.
Yep.
Anything you want. These designs are so good for that. I think on What's New Wednesday today, somebody put this heart on the back of a jean jacket. She was talking about that.
Oh, that's
So that's
cool.
very cool.
You know what's funny? On this one, they say trim the heart on the white line, which they do not really stitch.
There's probably a big satin stitch that covers it.
Yeah, but they don't stitch it.
Okay, so I have my 3 popsicles made. Now it's going to have me do a satin stitch around the sticks, then each layer of this. Then we're going to go on to where you'll need to watch because we had to read the directions. Right now it's been pretty easy. So now I'm just going to satin stitch my little sticks.
See, my 6 doesn't look like that. I guess it does in a way, and you have to trim. You have to be good at trimming. They
You
say
want your
follow the
white
white
to
line.
show through.
You follow. See where you're. This is
Oh, so you want to trim in here?
no, not yet. They have you trim
Yeah.
all the way around.
Okay.
So
And then
you're just visualizing where that is. It doesn't give you the actual line to cut on
Okay. So this is why we do this live on camera.
because we don't know what we're doing. No. I'm just going to sort of.
She's going to trim
that's why
around
she did
that
this.
half of the heart, and it's leather. And remember, that stuff cuts like butter, especially with our Fermoy snippies. That
So
stuff
I'm just-
is lovely. Yep. She's
I'm
just
just
cutting
going
around
around.
there. This is what the directions say to do. So those that don't want to read the directions, stick with us. We'll tell you.
Well, that doesn't mean we want to do.
No.
And the same with this. You're sort of.
Just cutting along center.
And if I mess it up, we'll know that we have to do it a little differently.
Well, this is why we do it on camera with you guys.
So the top of my, I'm just, and well, you know what? You probably cut off that top one. No, it does show that I'm cutting,
Yeah, you're
all the way
probably
around.
You're going to cut that one there, and then you're going to go inside each one of these.
you think?
I don't know. You read your directions and see.
I
That's what I
am.
would say.
I think I do.
Okay.
I think you're right.
Okay.
That I
Don't go by
just
me.
cut this off.
Uh-huh. Because there's white at the top
I
of
should
it.
look. Yes.
Very tiny
But they
little
say
piece.
cut
Yeah.
it according to the what. So we're going to do this. And we're going to go in
Yeah.
here.
And you just take your little snippies right in there. It's going to go right under that leather.
And it is.
And
just
it's like
cuts
butter.
Like
It
nothing.
totally is. Their leather is so awesome to work with. There's your white peekaboo.
But they don't explain it very well, I don't
No,
think.
every other one.
Unless it's just me.
I don't know, just the way we look at it too. You got this. So cool. That would be cool on a little girl's jacket.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
I don't have little girls. Mine are all grown.
Ella wears her little unicorn jacket everywhere I made her.
So now it makes sense. This makes a little more sense doing
Yeah.
it this way because I'll trim that bottom part off.
Yes, and there's a top and a bottom. Then there's a generous satin stitch around. Very cool.
Right here.
Look at that. You go,
Oh,
Mary
that's
Lou.
who.
Great camera action there, PJ. He gets it.
Okay. Now I think I might do the red first. Yes, I do. I do the red first.
Okay, so she's going to go and do the outline of her heart. Satin stitch is the next step. Let's see
It's
what's in
ready
your
to go.
window. You have red in?
Yes, and
We're going.
okay. And it's on this side, so I know it has to be red because the other side is
The minty. That machine is crazy. I love
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, it does. I don't know what Sherry
I like
and Joni
Judy.
did.
Thanks for doing this first. Yep.
Yeah. Judy's getting her June one done, then she'll work on July. So it's kind of cool just to watch it.
Usually we do these ahead of time, so we know what we're doing. And this time
We did the 2 easy ones, and now we're doing the 2 hard ones online. So next it's going to go the top of my popsicle and it did the sticks just now. Now I'm going to go to the top. If you just look in your window and you see what's next. It's going to be very easy to follow until we dip them in the freezer. Once we do that, that'll be something to watch. Okay, now hers is going up over the other side of the heart.
Yep, all the way around.
Very cool.
And then you would think that that would be white, but it is a minty green, and that'll be the next one. It'll
Oh,
go
the other
around.
side of the heart. Okay.
Yes.
You can stay on that one for a few because mine's just boring.
But look how cool that looks, these stripes.
I know, the leather just makes it,
Mhm.
yeah. Whoa, what is that?
Oh, it's a stitch down the center of
Little
the
bean stitch.
Yep.
Looks like it's doing that satin stitch again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should, well, just let it go, but it shouldn't be doing it twice.
That's interesting.
We didn't load it twice, did we?
No? I looked, it's still on double red.
Yeah, just let it at the end of
Oh,
this
the
stop.
double red.
See? That's crazy that it did twice, but hey, maybe it does.
Be interesting to see if they do the same on the other part.
They won't because that's the only center. There's no other center. That's the center of the heart.
No, I know, but I meant here.
There's no other, that's the only center.
No, I just meant on this part.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yep, it is.
So we have guest visitors.
Oh, who do we
We have
have?
guest visitors from all the way from New York.
Hi, from New York.
Hey.
So come
Come on in.
Come on around, come on around. He'll get you on. Say hi to everybody.
Come on in.
Come on in,
So
come
this
on
is
in. Hi,
This is
how
our
are
neighbor
you?
up here. So wave
I think I
hi
need
to
to stop
everyone.
this.
Oh, you can stop it.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I said
So-
I couldn't come down here without
Here.
coming here.
Oh, well, I'm so
Aw.
happy.
Yes,
That's
yes.
awesome.
So-
I had to go to Macy's and I'm actually going to the other cross park.
Oh, yes, uh-huh.
And she goes, oh. I said, do you want to go with me? She goes, of course I want to
Only
go
if we
with
can stop
Yeah.
at Gloria Horn.
Yeah, that's great. So,
Yeah.
so
Well,
we
good.
always
Oh, good.
we
Well,
always
it's
have
nice to
people
meet
coming
you.
from all over to visit us. So
We
we
love
thank you
that.
guys for coming.
Kimberbell.
Yeah.
Good.
I
So
got tons of Kimberbell.
tons of Kimberbell. That's
We
what
got
she
a new
said.
one
We love
coming
tons
out
of Kimberbell.
today.
So, yep.
Here's the new one coming out today. You'll get to see. It is a
Quilty Christmas coming out. Little
Quilty
Quilty
coming
Little
out today.
Christmas.
I know.
But
Well, thanks for watching us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
thanks, guys.
Hey.
Okay, thanks. You
Thank you.
too. Safe
Bye.
travels.
Bye. Cool, cool, cool. What's that called? Clear blue?
This
That was
is the new
nice.
tiles.
Oh.
Quilty Little Christmas is the new one that's coming out.
It's not coming out till July, but we're gonna.
When you're watching this show, it's always
Doesn't we always get that? Yep, yep. So, thanks, guys.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, so now I'm doing the center of my popsicles, which are going to be the white.
You can switch back.
Mine's are just pretty basic and easy until we get to the next part. I'm thinking that's not right. I think it should have only went once.
It probably should have, but it's doing it twice. I didn't touch it.
No, it wouldn't just on those two. We'll see what it goes next.
It's nice and thick.
Well, that's good for the leather. Maybe they do.
Sort of gives it a different look what they're doing. It's
Okay,
almost
cool.
like it's a double stitch.
Yeah, you can watch her for a little bit there.
It does look like at the top it's more than just satin, but could be the light.
It's cool.
If it goes again, I'll just stop it.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's cool.
Now we get to change thread again. I'll trim that one, and I'm going to the minty green. Really, it's not, I mean, you have to change thread on what you're doing, you know, from one to the
Right.
next.
Sherry, we're not pre-selling the new bag for Kimberbell just yet. We might in the next couple weeks, but it's not coming out until July. So I do not have it on today, but maybe next week. It is a very, very cool bag, guys. Very cool.
Okay.
They're saying your heart looks 3D. Whoa, look at that camera shot. That thing is a beast. That scares me. It's a very cool machine. And look how that sweep is a clear for the quilting shows right up down there. It does it on mine too. So cute. Okay, Sherry, thanks. Yeah, we are going to sell them. I have them on order, but I just didn't put them in the lineup yet.
The machine's in the bubble, yeah. The Capella.
The Capella is in the bubble. Oh, we need to get Steven that, and he can talk about it. Well, he's going to talk about it at the end, because I'm going to have to. Okay, next I'm going to change my thread to the navy blue. And this is going to be the last little bit of the popsicle. Then we're going to go do some crazy stuff. Now, let me see here. We're going to do... What is that going to do?
We'll find out in a minute.
Those are also before they came out.
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
Deborah, it is the Capella.
Is it all that and then some?
oh,
Oh, yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, this Capella is something else, and he has a heck of a deal on it. Yes, he will explain the differences between the Venture and the Capella, besides the 1 needle and 10 needles, but he will absolutely tell you the bonuses on these, and so will Mary Lou.
I think a lot depends on what you're doing as far as whether you would want a single needle or the multi-needle.
This one is absolutely great for what? Hats and tote bags and everything. You don't have to, you just put them on the arm.
Onesies,
Yeah.
sleeves.
Sleeves, that's huge.
It is a big deal.
Lynn says she loves her Capella. I'm telling you, this is a great one.
And she has a 10 needle, doesn't she?
Okay, Linda, Steve, they were mailed. We checked with them this morning. They are definitely emailing them out today. I don't know what happened, I guess because of the weekend, but they're being emailed to everybody today. It should have been June 1st, but they were, I guess, a little behind, but they are getting emailed today. That's the tic-tac-toe bag.
And this is probably the biggest difference between, look, it
Ursula.
popped up. Between a 10 needle and the single needle. The 10 needle, you have 10 different colors. And a lot of times,
10 different needles.
yep, 10 different needles. So you don't have to mess with changing out the thread like this. But this is not bad at all.
Does the Capella have a camera?
No.
No.
But it has a lot of features. And Steve can tell you better than I do because I don't have one of these.
Yet.
Okay, let's put that down. I just did a design on my niece's jumper, and it called for 10
so
different
cute.
colors.
Yeah.
So I put all 10 colors up
Yeah.
on my 10 needle and just let it go.
But and it turned out so cute. Your little animals. It was so cute.
Okay, now we're stop. Okay, I didn't do something because I just loaded the same one. I forgot to pull this all the way through.
Oh,
Because I had to put it back through, I forgot
that's
that
all
I
right.
didn't.
He's going to come back over to me in a minute anyway. So he can come
Okay.
back
Back
over.
over right here.
Okay, so this is the last blue popsicle bottom. So then all of them are going to be done. So your embellishment kit comes with this vinyl and this freezer. This is freezer stuff. We'll give it a little frostbite. So we're going to take the vinyl piece out. I am going to bring it over here
Okay.
to tell them, just because there's. And your vinyl is in here. It just looks like the bag. So you want to be able to get that piece out because it's clear. The most important thing, and they even tell you in the directions, check to make sure there are no threads underneath the vinyl. So that's going to be my next step. I'm going to make sure that all the threads are snipped and there's nothing underneath. So it's going around twice. I thought it was going around my popsicle twice. Okay, I only have 2 more steps and then the popsicles will be done. So here it is, but I noticed I've got a couple little strays here. I want to make sure that they are gone before you put that piece of vinyl down. Okay, because if you have anything in there, it's going to show under your vinyl. So just kind of really clean that up and make sure you have no little threadies because they will show under the vinyl. Okay, then I'm going to take my clear vinyl and you're going to lay it right over all of them. And you're going to tape it into place. And I basically just tape the 4 corners because it could shift because it's so slippy, as we say here in Pittsburgh. Slippery, slippy. All right. And basically you are just covering your popsicle part. It's going to do like a little stitch around here. So I'm going to change my thread to white and I'm going to do that now. So it's going to start there, and it's going to do a little U around each popsicle. And it's going to be that cute little bean stitch that they do in Kimberbell, which we love. So it's going to be a raw edge applique. When I trim it, that's going to be it. But they're leaving the top open, and that's where we're going to make it look like they just come out of the freezer. Like they're going to be ice cold. I love that little bean stitch they do. You do not trim the vinyl yet. You wait till after you fill it and it does its final stitch, then we trim. Yep.
Well, these stars look really nice.
Okay, so PJ, we have two things going on now.
Okay, two things.
Check out Mary Lou's stars and then come on over to me. We're going to add in the little frozen stuff.
They did a really good job on this.
Okay, so I've never done this.
Okay.
No, it's fine. You're going to kind of pull up your vinyl, and you're going to add from this little bag
Do you want me to
a
fold it
quarter
a little bit?
inch in of each one. So I'm just going to clip the side of it and kind of pour it in. Let's see if this works. So you kind of want to just pour it in, I'm assuming. And this gives it that little
This is like a,
sheen, icy look. And you're supposed to distribute this whole bag, like
Well, they
three.
they say like a quarter teaspoon. So you
Quarter?
have extra actually.
Oh, good then.
We might have to,
Kind of just play with it, and it'll move down once I pop it up. I would think, right? Wouldn't we have to do this on another project? We had to
Yeah.
fill something. So you kind of just fill it in there.
Need like a
And you
little-
will have extra to do another batch if you wanted to.
now what you might want to do now is scoot that in.
Just tilt the hoop up, maybe. And kind of maybe
You want to make sure it's all away from the,
tack down line. From the top of the popsicle, you want to make sure it's down in there. Oh, you
So-
did this with the bubbles on the lemonade. Yeah.
but we did it on another one.
Okay, so even I bet you if I go like this and just knock that a little bit. So
Get that one to go down in a
now
little
it's
bit
gonna,
better. There it goes.
you just want to make sure now that the top of here is completely cleared of that stuff. So all of my tops are fine. It's gonna do a stitch around all of this again, and then you're gonna be able to trim that and get those extra little pieces off. Oh, cute, Cole. All right, go ahead back to her little thing and then stop back and see me.
You can hear the music in a minute.
Oh, it's just doing the tops. This is cool. It's just closing it up.
All done. And you just pop the, look
I
at
bet
that.
you we could have used the purple thing because
Probably.
it was right here.
Isn't that cute?
Oh my gosh, you're
I
done?
can't wait. Yep.
So
all done.
cute.
I like it a
So
lot.
cute.
So we just pop that off. I'll just set that back on there and Steve can talk about it if he wants.
So mine's just going around the tops of these popsicles with that bean stitch again. And then I'm going to trim it. And that gives it that little frosty look. I think it's so cute that they did this. So cute. And
Oh, you
I'll
know
trim
which
these
one?
when we're
We
done.
did it in when we made those
cute.
ornaments that one time.
Oh, that's right.
It was an event.
That's right. They deck the palms.
Yes.
We poured the same kind of confetti in there. So now I'm just going to go and I'm going to trim just a little bit around that bean stitch because you don't want to hit those stitches. This is raw edge applique. It's going to stay just like that. There's no more sewing. We are done. So sure, I'm going to have a lot of that fuzzy stuff going everywhere, but that's okay. Because once I trim all these, we can just take a little lint roller and roll over them, and
there
they'll
is
be
one
done.
somewhere.
Oh, so
Out in the
cute.
room.
On the slat wall.
I see it.
Of course we are. We're getting it together here. We really are. I'm telling you. PJ's got us getting so organized. Look at how cute these are. If you're going to like your grandkid's house, you could take like a little tote bag with these on it. Mimi brought popsicles.
That'd be cute on
Okay.
a tote bag. You're right.
Absolutely. Take some Mighty Minis over to the kid's house. Thank you for
There you
getting
go
that.
when you're ready.
And again, this vinyl's easy to trim. I'm just trimming it with my little snippies. You could trim it with scissors if you want. It is clear, so it's a little difficult to see. But if you just go right along those bean stitches, you'll be fine. Oh my gosh, right? Too ridiculously cute. And it's fallen down in there. So you see how it's just fallen down in there. So they look like they're frozen. Stop the cuteness.
It does look like that,
It
doesn't
is
it?
so cute. Okay, so we're going to get up and sell a few things, and then Stephen will come in and show you some other things. Okay.
And Steve can tell you about the size hoops that come with the Capella.
Oh, you're going to trim that for me, and we're going to show you how it's going to be set up. So the first thing in the bubble right now is going to be the Mini Quilts Volume 2 CD. You need to buy that. Even if you buy our bundle, you need to buy the program separate. We don't include that in our bundle. So that is a CD for all 6 months, July through December. All these mini quilts. It's absolutely adorable. I will show you each month. It comes in CD form. So we have printed the directions like we do. And here we go. There's July. There's August with the little flamingo and the little dip into summer. There is September. Little schoolhouse and some leaves and acorns. October, of course, is the sweet and spooky treats with all the different kind of cupcakes. November, I love this. This is actually a piece that you're going to get in your
cute.
embellishment kit that's a piece of felt. So cute. But any of these, can you imagine putting these on aprons or any kind of like little tea towels if you're going to
Right.
someone's house for Thanksgiving? These are so cute. Very, very farmhouse chic. And then here's December, little postage stamps. This
Those are
is
really
going
cute.
along with their quilty little Christmas that's coming up. So they've got this cute little Merry Mail. Very good collection. We love it. Oh, look, Mary Lou got that all
There.
sliced up for us.
Here we go.
So we would sew these together, even though these are going a different direction than these. We love it. These two have the same background. How cute is that going to be? Right?
Yes.
I know. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so next is going to be our bundle. So our bundle includes the embellishment kit and fabric to make all of them. So the first batch went out. So if you were one of the very first ones to order it, they are actually on their way. Here is July's. Here is August. Here is September. Here is October. Here is November. And here is December. I mean, Mary Lou and I packed these all
Yes, we
ourselves
did.
personally. So you are going to make the most beautiful little mini quilts. And it also comes with the embellishment kit, which has all 6 months marked for you. You just pull out July's, and go and sew. We love these. And of course, you're getting a cute little sewing bag with that. Okay, that was in the bubble for the bundle. Now, if you just want to use your own
that's right.
fabrics, you can get the embellishment kit by itself. That's the next one in the bubble. Again, that comes July through December, volume 2. Everything that you need to embellish these 6 months. So, so cute. Okay. So the next thing in the bubble is our One Hoop Wonders. Okay, we're loving these. We are loving these. I showed you guys this last week. Here are our little samples, our little pumpkin runner we made with the little prairie points. We love it. And our little wall hanging we made, just to give you an idea of the designs. They come in 5x7 and 8x8. Again, this book is fabulous. You open it up. The CD is here in all formats. And then you plan your quilt. They have everything spelled out for you. This is what I love about Kimberbell, because it's spelled out plan your quilt. Pick your hoop, 5x7 or 8x8. Okay, I could do this. Choose a quilting template. They give you 5 different ones. We chose number 5. Choose your quilting size. Do you want a 38 by 38 or a 58 by 58? One's nice for crib size, one's nice for a throw, and then choose your design. This particular one is volume 1. This comes with these 5 designs in 2 different sizes. Simple, simple, right? You kind of do everything that they have you to do. So we went to template 5 for the pumpkins. So you go to template 5 for the pumpkins, and they show you what to do. I just can't. I just love this. So we kind of did a smaller version of this in a table runner just to show you. Yes, they sell background quilting separate for
it's
these.
Beautiful too.
It's absolutely beautiful. You can see our pumpkins. I'm sure PJ will zoom in on that. The cute little pumpkins here. I also did one of their fall leaves on the borders here, but they do give you one swirly one in here to do for all these quilts, and that's really good for any quilt.
Right.
So that is a clear blue towel that is included on this CD. Really, really good. So you can make the little orange slices, or you can make the pumpkin, or the Christmas tree, or these little geometric arrows, or the rainbows. Now what we did is we put together 2 kits.
I just put I had the pumpkin first, and that was the Christmas. Can I turn off the lights?
Oh, yes,
yes.
Absolutely. We actually put fairy lights in ours because we wanted just to show you guys that everybody has that auntie in the retirement home that needs to hang something on her door. I mean, I say that all the time, but they love this stuff. We put Deck the Halls up here, which is from our Cup of Cheer.
Yes.
That's an older CD that we did. And then we just did the background quilting of the little poinsettias. And then we put some fairy lights in. So cute, right? You can do anything with these designs. So we made kits for One Hoop Wonder for the pumpkin and the Christmas tree. We did not make kits for the orange slices or rainbows or the arrows. Again, you can use your stash for some of these, but we thought we're going to give you what it takes to make the 58 by 58 quilt in this pumpkin. So that is what caught our eye. And I was watching Kim on here. I just absolutely love these colors, and I thought this is the best variety for neutral. And you can use this all fall. Like this could be for, all fall. Halloween, Thanksgiving, everything. So this particular kit is for the 58 by 58 size. You'll get all of the background, all of the binding, and you'll get all the cute little pumpkins in all the different colors. So we gave you everything to make the huge quilt. So basically,
except the backing.
You can make like 4 or 5 table runners. That's what I would do. Yeah, we do not include the backing. So, but that has everything to make the front. Now we also did the same with the Christmas one. We gave you enough to do the 58 by 58. Look at how adorable these trees are. Again, they come in 5 by 7 size or 8 by 8 size. So you can put these trees on anything. We did them all in different colors. We selected all different colors and chevrons and swirls and polka dots, all really, really cute. We're giving you some stripe for the binding if you choose to make your own binding. We, of course, do wraparound binding with the backing. But again, the backing's not included, but the background is. So you'll have enough to make a 58 by 58 Christmas quilt with this kit. Okay, next is going to be the battings. They have come up with their project batting. 40 by 40 is the first one. And this is perfect for the 38 by 38 quilt size. So you don't even have to measure the batting out. It's ready for you. You make your quilt sandwich and boom, you're done. So this is 40 by 40. And the next one is 60 by 60. This one's for the 58 by 58 size quilt. I mean, we just love Kimberbell for doing this. It's all
Right.
so easy. Grab and go, make. We got it. We got some cool gifts. Okay, so next we put in the metallic thread that Mary Lou used on her little rocket, and I think it was all we used. So we just have the red, white, and blue today. So the first one in the bubble is going to be the red, silver. MA1 aluminum. So she used that one down here for the little sparks of the little rocket. So you can kind of see them there. He's zooming in right now. This is MA1, the silver. So cool. The next one is the red, and that is MA4. She used that right here in the rocket just to give it that little bit of shine. So good. Oh, and the little fizzle tail thing, whatever the rockets have. Okay, and then we have MA5, the blue. We wanted to offer you all the red, white, and blues.
Any option.
I mean, we thought that'd be cute for the stars, for the hearts, or anything you want. But these are our King Star metallic threads. These are the only ones we use. We absolutely love them. So, so cute. Okay, so next are our clear blue tiles. I noticed Kim was showing these again, the clear blue tiles. This is the essential set. Okay, so this is the one that comes with the USB stick and the book. So this one has 372 designs on it in all of the seasons. You have to buy this one first. This has some templates in it, but then we have more bigger templates for those with the bigger hoops. Here's some border loops, some border swirls, little itty bitties for the cornerstones. You've got some winter, spring, summer, and fall, and you've got swirls and loops, all sizes, all sizes.
Right.
Like any project you make, you're going to lay out your templates, and you're just going to say, okay, my project ended up being, 8 inches wide by 12 inches wide. I can use this template, and you just move on. So great. There's no connecting A and B. There's no mirroring. There's no rotating. There's no nothing. They are all just go together. They give you a little sample table runner to make in here that you can do all over quilting if you want to see how that is, or you can customize quilting each block. That's what I love about these. Yeah, and she just shows you every step of the way to go. So that is the essential set. And again, after you buy this set, you can use the templates on anything. And all of her background quilting now are clear blue tiles is a whole separate entity. That's where I found those leaves. So I could have done those leaves on a quilt in big squares or borders. She has them in every size.
Which is
so
nice.
that's what's nice.
Yep.
Okay, the first one is the expansion set. This one is for the people who have the 12 and the 14-inch hoop. This will just help you lay out your project and mark your project where you need to quilt. And you can certainly go back and watch some of our videos on clear blue tiles. Kimberbell has some YouTube videos on how they do it. It is amazing how easy it is. It's amazing. Now the next one they just came out with is Expansion Pack 2. This is for those who have the 14 and 16-inch hoop, which is the biggest hoop on the Solaris. So this will give you the 16-inch grid to measure out and do an embroidery every 16 inches. What?
Right.
I can't get over it.
And it's really good with their large scale quilting designs that they
and
came
have-
out with.
Works on large scale quilting designs, and they have them right in their background quilting on their site. Yeah, we're going to use these more often. We
I
did
think
use
so.
them on both of those table runners that quick. We love it. Okay, so this is the cute little apron kits. We showed these Thursday night. Some of you guys might have seen them already, but I can't help but show you. We put our Christmas tree on there. It's a red polka dot apron with a white towel. So you can do anything you want. You could put a design on one of these white towels. We just happen to do a border stripe. But you could embroider one of these designs on here or another tree. But how about cute would this be for a little gift? An apron and a
Right.
towel, somebody with a new home or somebody that's entertaining for Christmas. You can make them an apron
And
and a
this-
tea towel.
And this one is the nice,
Oh yeah, it crisscrosses
Crisscrosses
in the back. It doesn't go over our neck and strangle
Right.
us. We love these aprons. And they're good quality. Very good quality.
they wash well.
They do. So that's the red pokey with a white towel. The next one is the black pokey with an orange towel, getting ready for Halloween
And we made Steve one.
for fall. Oh, so this is one of the pumpkins from our One Hoop Wonders. This is the bigger one. This is the 8x8 size. And our runner is the 5x7
Hold on, I'll
size.
get it.
So you can see the difference of the pumpkins. We did this one with white velveteen. And yes, Mary
here's-
Lou personalized it for Stephen.
And here's
So
the
here's the
smaller one.
white, the 8x8, the 5x7. They're great. They're absolutely great. The stem is also a little applique, and you're ready to go. Very easy, very quick. So this particular kit comes with one polka dot apron and a orange towel, which again, you could put a border stripe on or another little pumpkin or any design you'd like. Okie dokie. What is next on our little thing here?
Our fat
little
quarters?
fat quarter bundles.
Celebration.
Okay, so I'm going to have Stephen come and show the rest of this stuff because I have to roll.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Mary Lou and Steve are going to finish my show. My uncle passed away. I have to meet my sisters. We're going to go to the funeral. But I wanted to get in as much as I could get in with you guys. So the next are going to be these fat quarter bundles. And the first one is Celebration.
Which
And
has,
you know how that one goes.
this one has lots of seasons in it. We've got, we have Christmas, we have Thanksgiving, Halloween, 4th of July, and some pretty flowers. That's a whole, I think there's 18 fat quarters in this one. This is our celebration one.
Kathy did a great job.
She did.
Yeah.
The celebration ones are nice because they're a low volume, right? Is that what they're called?
I don't
So they
know.
just have like they're almost like white on whites, but just the different themes. So
That's good because you can talk about it better than
We
I
are in
can.
great hands, yes. Next is the
Yep, the
Mary
blue
side.
ones.
oh, now this is a good one because it has all the blue colors on it. So it's got your dark blues, your lighter blues. It goes into what is that? Is that teal, aqua,
That's a teal.
Teal,
then
aqua.
maybe those are aqua minty.
and then the grays. And all the Kimberbell fabrics are just nice Maywood fabrics, and they can be work as for basics for many projects.
Yes.
So-
And then this one,
So this
which is
all
our
your
pinks
reds.
and reds and
Oh, it says "Be Mine," so like a
Valentine's.
Valentine's Day theme, but your reds and your whites and your pinks on that one.
Oh, and this is what's next. The ultimate package, Steve.
Oh, okay. So
This one's really good.
This is don't we have like samples of this stitched up here?
No, we don't. We've
Okay.
been working, but that's our next thing.
So we're gonna have samples set, but this is we have the other ladder quilt that's similar to this one. Is we've shown before, but
Quilting
this is
through
one of
the
those ladder
seasons.
quilts, and this is for all like the Halloween lovers out there to make. And my mom does Halloween decorations. That's
Does
her
she
thing.
love-
She really likes.
My daughter
Ah.
loves them too.
Yes, so like there's just certain people that like really decorate for Halloween, and this quilt is like definitely for them. But this comes with all the fabrics that you need to make it. It also comes with the embellishments, and you definitely want to always do those embellishments. What do we have? Do we have a close up on some of these? Oh, this one here.
Oh, look at that. It looks like
So
there's
there's
something in there.
clear vinyl, and then they give you the little stuff in the embellishment kit. Put the little sparkles behind the clear vinyl, which is like
Which
really-
ends up sort of being like that.
like this, yeah. And I tell you what, those like the little kids in your life, I feel like will remember this kind of stuff because my grandmother had one of those quilts around Christmas time. I don't know what it was, but you moved something around on it, or it was something with Christmas. She brought it out every year, and we all would run to that thing when we
that's
first walked in our
cool.
door. So I feel like this stuff that Kimberbell does is one of those things where like your kids are gonna like run to the door to check it out and stuff. But this is the Halloween one, and it has. Let's see, I got these all out of order. I just put it there. The embellishments, the fabrics, the thread set,
Threads.
as well as the design set. So you get everything you need. And then what else are we doing? We're also
Oh,
doing
it's
the
going to
needle
need a
minder.
minder, which is a real cute owl in a what's that called? Cauldron.
And they're like needle minders, but I felt they're like pins. They are. They're like
Yes.
pins that you can wear and things like that. Put on your apron that you're doing. But they're it's all the rage now is these little needle minders because they come in like.
It's a nice size though.
Oh, is it a big one?
It's going to be a good 3 inches.
Because
I
there's
think.
other people that are coming out with the needle minders, and they're just cute little pins. They have like little quilt shops, little sewing machines, and you can put your needle thread on there if you're working with something too. So we're giving you the needle minder as well. So
Okay. Then the next one will just be the designs. Is that right?
Yep.
Just the designs themselves. If they don't want to buy that whole kit, they can just do
yeah,
the CD or
you
the
want to
book.
get the whole kit, but
Yes, you do.
But if you decide that you don't want to get the whole kit, we have it in the individual pieces. So the first up is the design set. Now, is this a...
I don't know if it's a CD or a book. Quilting
Oh, it
Through
is.
the Seasons.
It's a
Is it a
design
book?
set with the printed instructions.
Okay.
So this is one of the projects that has the printed instructions, the booklet that comes with it,
And probably a
and a
CD.
CD for you
Yes.
as well. So this one you get the printed instructions. Sometimes they're just a CD. Sometimes they're printed instructions and a CD. And this one is definitely the printed instructions for this one. So
Then the embellishments, which you need the embellishments, whether you have your own fabric or not. If you have your own fabric, you need that to spice it up.
and if there are like multiple people in your life that you have to make this quilt for, you need more. You got how many do you have to make?
One for sure.
Yeah.
And since it's a ladder quilt, I bet
And
you
if
the
you
other
make for
daughter will
one,
want
you
that.
gotta make
yes.
for the other, right?
Yes.
So Mary Lou's
I
got
just
to
have
make
two.
two. So you might want two embellishment kits. So we're selling the embellishment kit by itself, and that has everything you need. This one I see even has fairy lights, and they do. It's a nice little to get those embellishment kits because it's everything you need right there, ready to go, and it's all labeled. So
Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at that.
So, and we spun the
What?
wheel at the beginning.
Oh,
So
yes.
Everyone's earning.
Is it 10% or 8?
10%.
It's 10% total.
10%.
10%
Yes.
total. Yeah.
That
So
goes back in
everyone's
your
earning
cart.
a 10% credit back that goes back to you to use on a future purchase. So you can make a purchase right now. You could check out. You could come back and you could use that
Oh,
credit
wow.
and buy again. So
Nice.
it's really like limitless. Yes. So up next is the fabric kit by itself. So it is going to be one of the fabric kits that comes in Maywood's cute little cigar box. And it's everything for you to make the quilt top, the binding, everything.
Yes,
the
I
backing,
think even the
everything's-
back.
Everything is in the quilt box. And those are going to be the real Maywood ones from with the little boxes and stuff. So
And then the other's glide thread. This one only has 9 colors. Usually they put 10 in. But it has black and white and a couple shades of orange,
yes,
gray.
that is the highest on the wheel. I saw a little question come up, Bryce. Is that the highest offering on the wheel? That is the highest offering on the wheel is the 10.
And-
So
And
yes.
it really went there without
And it
you-
went there, yeah, without any,
Funny
so,
business.
Funny business, yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay, the next one is our pop rulers. We have the square and the rectangle.
it just makes cutting your stuff out easier. If you're ever like concerned, like
I just put
how to
that?
cut it or where to cut it, or like if you've ever
Oh.
cut stuff wrong, like these help you identify because you can just lay this down
And this is the one we use.
and it's gonna match this block. So the cutting is just outside of that trim line. So you just know that right where to trim, you just kind of center this up and then you cut right through and there's little corners there to cut through so your stuff is perfectly cut out.
Right.
It's nothing worse than like cutting something out wrong.
Yes, and that has
So-
happened. And sometimes they'll tell you in their directions, set it a certain distance away from something.
Yes.
But these are all just squares, so we just have to cut out squares, and it makes it so much easier. Kathy likes to use one of the
markers
yes.
and marks it and stuff, yeah. And Lena, yes, that is 10% back on the Kimberbell item. So
That's huge.
but so which one's in the box? So the ones in the bubble right now are for the rectangular set.
Rectangular.
So those are you'll find a lot of like the bench pillows have those up and downs.
Yes.
So this is the
Well,
rectangular
this-
set.
This will have probably both of them, rectangle and square.
Yeah, there's a mix of them. But
Yeah.
there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rulers in here. Yeah, 6 rulers in the rectangle set. And then the next one is the square set.
Yep.
And that's what we used for this one as well. So the square set is there.
There's I think, this is part of it.
Yeah, I bet so. Well, they give you these two.
They
That's
do.
nice.
They give you the little, whoops, which we don't always use.
There's one. So they do give you like little ruler grippers on the back of them and stuff too. So you get all the set there. But
I think that one goes.
is it 10% on
Something
everything
like that.
except for machines? Pretty much, yeah. The system just has a few limitations, but it's definitely eligible for the Kimberbell stuff today. So
I think I forgot one. Okay. Now, here it is.
8x8 hoop.
hoops. So there's certain side hoops that we use a lot with these certain projects. The 8x8 happens to be one of them. The 8x8 is that hoop that doesn't come with any of the machines,
Right.
so it's a separate set for everyone. So the 8x8 hoop is perfect for these. You aren't waist stabilizer. You want to match your embroidery design size to the hoop size as best
Right.
you can. You get a better result. And if you're doing these blocks, the 6x6 is too small because of background quilting.
If
So
you don't do
have to-
background quilting, they're perfectly
gotta
fine.
do the
But
background
yes,
quilting.
that
Yeah,
because it makes it.
So the
It
8x8
makes it-
hoop was like one of those first accessory hoops in this size we say to get for your machine because you're able to do stuff like that. So the 8x8 hoop's a good time to get it, and it looks like it's still on special, so you get the extra 10% back. So now's a good time for
cool.
this one too.
Then our 9014.
Oh, so 9014 embroidery needles. These are our go-to needles for pretty much everything. If we're like, I'll put an embroidery 9014 embroidery needle in. So you're getting 30 needles total. Yeah, 30 needles total for a good price. Plus you're gonna get the 10% back. So
I forgot this one.
and then
That was right before the
Wonder
Wonder
Clips.
Clips.
You know what? I started using these,
They're
and
not
I'm not
pretty
using
good.
pins anymore.
They're
I'm pretty happy with this.
yes.
Yeah, I'm not a huge pinner, but I used these, and these I really liked. So these are the clips. They come in assorted colors, but they're all this smaller size. And I used these
it
for
just-
like
it
when
makes
I
it
was on
so
the
much
long run the
easier.
other day, and just
Yeah.
clipping stuff together. These are nice. So if you haven't tried the Wonder Clips yet, this is a good way to try them. You get a bunch of clips. Sometimes you can only get a pack, and there's only like four clips in there. I'm like, what are you gonna do with 4 clips? What are you gonna do with 4 clips?
cute.
So this has 100 clips in here. Is there 100 in there?
That's what they say.
It says right there 100 pieces. So this is a nice way to get started.
Okay. Then after those are the
Snips.
Irish.
Oh,
I
yeah.
use those a lot.
Oh, yeah.
You have to have an extra pair of these at all times if you sew and embroider, because these are our favorite serrated snips. And when you use the serration on your fabric when it's snipping, your fabric doesn't fray as much, they say, if you use serrated blades, because it's like micro pinking the fabric, so you won't get any strays coming out through your embroidery and stuff. But these are
And
great.
it gets really close. And I do like it for my backing, for the backing. What's
Best
that
snips
called?
ever. Thank you, Sherry. I don't go to any other snips besides these to do any applique work. If you're trimming around this, no matter what it is, these are I don't like I don't like duckbill. I'm going to say it. I like these. So, yep.
I like the little duckbill,
You like the little duckbills?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but I like that better.
Yeah.
And then the next one is
What is
just
this?
learned.
Okay, so the first one coming up is the bundle, and this is the new Christmas lineup from Kimberbell. This is a pre-order, and this is called Quilty Little Christmas.
here.
So it's a design, and there's multiple designs and kits like in here. And what are they actually making? What is the?
It's they're I forget what size that is. Here it is.
We make all these with the fabric kit, right?
These right here. Here they are.
Okay.
What is this?
This is
A 10 by 10 gingerbread cookie.
okay. So this is not just one project. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4 projects included in this. And this is the design set. But the 4 projects are here. Let's move these out of the way. So this just came out. We just found out about this, and let's see right there. So if we could zoom in, let's look at all the different things it offers here. So first, let's point out these 3 here and the gold frames. What those are
Prints.
like cardstock prints right from Kimberbell of things you can frame and use as artwork to complement your quilt, so it gives you more texture on the wall. Isn't that
Aha.
neat? So they are giving you like cardstock card like copies of these little prints that go along with their embroidery designs, you're gonna look so put together having like framed artwork next to your quilts that match, which is really kind of cute. So you'll be able to hang those right next to each other. But the projects are these 4 projects. So these 3 in the gold frames are those paper printouts that you'll get that you can frame and hang next to your, and look, they even put like little snowflakes on the frames and stuff too. So those must be built in. Or no, they might be part of the frames. I don't know. But you'll get this project here.
That one is the...
That's Sending Holiday Wishes.
It's
And
10
this-
by 18 inches.
10 by 18 inches. And this is all based on like letters because one of the mailboxes has this really adorable little mail. No, what is it? It's
a,
mail that tucks into this little pocket. That it's the most adorable
That's
thing.
right,
We just saw it.
we just will...
But so that's part of this here too. Then this is another
That's
project
probably
here.
that one right there. That one
Yes.
is...
And then there's also
This is the Quilty Little Christmas, I think.
okay.
16 by 16. There's a 12 by 16, which is
This one.
that one. Quilty Wishes. And then 10 by 10 is the gingerbread cookies.
Yes. So the little one down there. So
And it comes... That one does come in a box.
so we do
Pretty
have this.
box.
So what's in the bubble now is the design set,
It's the bundle.
the bundle.
And
yes.
next is
We're still in the bundle.
Okay, still in the
still in the
bundle.
bundle. The bundle is going to include the fabric kit to finish all 4 of these projects in the
Backing.
little box with backing, everything.
And binding.
And
all
binding.
included.
The only thing you have to do is do the stabilizers and the battings. But so this is all 4 of those projects. You're also going to get the embellishment kit, which zoom in on this little those are little buttons that you attach to the quilt. So they're little pieces of mail that go in like the little mailbox slots. It's the cutest thing, but those come with it, and those are in the embellishment kit. And then you're also getting
You're doing the thread kit?
no.
Or the thread kit's
This one,
separate?
we're giving you the bonuses that we're throwing in with it are the needle binder. So this is Kimberbell's new Christmas needle binder that is exclusive with the kit, and we're giving that to you, as well as 2 cinch stack blanks. We just really thought the blanks are nice, blank canvas to put some of the really cute designs if you want to give a Christmas gift to someone. That's a perfect little way to put one of those little Kimberbell designs on the cinch stack. So you get a 2-pack of this plus the needle binder, and then everything to do those 4 projects. So that is our bundle. And then today's the only day that we're doing the 10% back. So you get the bundle now, so you'll be all set, and you'll get that. You'll earn that 10% back too for the future purchase. So then, if the bundle is a great way to go, and then we have the pieces individually as well. So the first one up is the design set itself. So the design set is a CD to be able to make these 4 projects. And then I think I said they printed them out, but I don't think they do. I think we have to print them out. Like you have to print it out. But they give you these printable things. I thought they were printed, but they're not. You just be able to print them out, which you can just print them right on your printer, but then they match your quilt, which is really cute. So the design set by itself. And then we also have the fabric set by itself. So the fabric kit are the designs in the bundle. Yes, the designs are definitely in the bundle. So if you get the bundle, you have everything you need. I'm like joking. I get it.
You need something to drink.
Here, yes, thank you. So I'll take some water.
And what's the next one?
next is the embellishment kit.
You have to get the embellishment kit for
That's
the
this
little
one right
pieces
here.
of mail because you won't get those buttons otherwise. They're just in here. So that's the
want that.
embellishment kit there. So you definitely need that. And then another is they always come out with a thread set that matches the designs that you're working with. So we do have a thread set available by itself. and that is the Quilty Little Christmas Thread Set. It's from Glide Thread on the gray spool, so it's
And
a
we
really
love that one.
you guys really
do,
like
yes.
this thread. So, what if you don't have a printer? You can get them printed online and pick them up right at like Office Depot and stuff. I do that
Yes.
because I needed something printed and I needed it to look really nice and because it was going to hang someplace. And even if you have a printer at home, you know, sometimes it like doesn't print perfect. So we just send it to Office Depot or Office Max, and you just walk in and you just pick it up. And they have like a thing. That's where I'd say print it. You just get a really
Right,
nice copy
and
of it then.
You can just take
Yeah.
your CD in there and they'll do it
Yep.
that
Oh,
way
yeah.
too.
Take your CD in, and then they can print it for you too.
Yes.
I forgot about that. So definitely.
And we're not doing this one?
Oh, go to the
Library.
library as well. That's a great idea. So, and then next is a pre-order of the Fat Quarter bundle. So this is
There it is.
a picture of it.
With
They'll
all
be
their
coming
Christmas
out
ones.
at
Look
the
at that.
end of October, or no, end of July, beginning of August is when this stuff is released. So, and there are how many? Is there 8 in there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4,
9.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yep.
So you get 9 fat quarters there, and all there's. How long do we have to check out? We're gonna do it for the next 2 hours after we end.
2 hours to check out.
2 hours to check out after we end.
Okay.
Yes. The
Set
extra
your
10%.
timers.
Yes.
Well, we'll check.
Let's
Set
put
your
some fat
watches.
quarter
Yep.
quantities in.
Sure.
And then where else are we going? Talk about the Capella?
Okay, Capella.
Yes.
Okay.
Someone was asking what hoops come with that, and I didn't remember.
So the Capella is a new machine that just came out last year. That is the upright free arm style machine. So it's not the flatbed. So it's the first one in the line. It is a single needle machine, which I actually kind of really like. It's not hard to change out the
No,
threads.
it isn't. I was showing
type
them.
on. But the thing about this machine is that it now comes with an 8x12 hoop. Before, you could only go 8x8. And I felt like that's a little limiting with only having the... Can you add something we haven't shown? For sure. Does it come in the big bundle?
The fat quarter.
No, it doesn't. It does not come in the
Can
big
you add
bundle.
something you haven't shown? Yes. Anything.
Yes.
On
Yeah,
the
pretty
website.
much anything you can add into your cart that's not shown, you can earn that.
Not
10
anything, but
For
a
the
lot-
most part, yeah.
For the most part.
limited restrictions, but yeah, it pretty much any kind of product that isn't a certain machine or something like maybe Wonderlane, you can earn that 10% back right now.
So you can
So
browse through the app.
Browse through the app.
Or the website.
yep,
That's
shop
crazy.
till you drop,
Yeah.
and
See, a lot of people were
right.
doing that yesterday. It was,
So
Mhm.
let's go walk over and
You
look at
want
the
to go
Capella.
look at the
Yeah.
Capella?
Yeah.
Let's click this button here. Okay, I'm here.
So the Capella has that free arm, so I'm going to take this hoop off. This is the largest hoop now. This is the 8x12 hoop that comes with the machine. Before we said it was only an 8x8, which was a little limiting. Now with an 8x12 hoop, I don't feel like you're really limited with the hoop size anymore. One of the other things that this machine added is this crosshair.
Somebody was asking about all the hoops.
The hoops, so this one comes with the 4x4 and the 8x12 hoop are the two hoops that it comes with. This is the 4x4 size. That's the 8x12 size here. So these are the two hoops that come with the machine. Now, the hoop you can add to it is the 5x7, which is another common size that people like, but you can get that one with the machine. But these are the two that come with it, is the 8x12, the 4x4. One of the other new features about this machine is that it has that free arm. So when we talk about that free arm, it's this portion of the machine here that you can get a garment around. You can hoop up a bag. You can even hoop up like the side of a shoe if you wanted to, up a sleeve. So you have this free arm to work with. And the hoop system's opposite. It's the outside hoop goes into the garment, and that's below. So the hooping system just works a little bit different than the flatbed machines. So these are hoops that clamp in. But with this free arm, you can do things like shirts, onesies that are hard to hoop. You can do this. And then they came out with this little extra platform that can go on the machine to help stabilize the hoops. So we like to have that on too. But the screen here, if we go back to the home screen, this one has a lot of fonts on it. I always forget how many fonts are on this machine, but a lot of different fonts that the other machines don't have. So exclusive script. So that's 1 plus these 15. So that's 16. And then you have, there's 12 more. So that's what, 38? No. So there's 16 plus another 12. Yeah, so 28 there. And then you have these 5. And then another one, these Greek symbols. And then you have these monograms, 5 different monograms built into the machine. But it's really that free arm, and you're able to do hats and stuff. But changing the threads up here is really simple, I feel like. So what you do is you just pull the thread out from here, come up here, and you just snip it off. So the thread's there. When it's time to do the next one, just take these 2 threads and just tie a knot here with it.
Paulette, I'm going to reach out to you. Hang in there.
What's that?
I'm going to reach out to Paulette, make sure she's taken care of.
Okay.
And then Susan, I gotta remind you to go over the Christmas bundle again.
Okay. We can do that. Yep.
Okay.
So you tie these together, and I don't know why I can't tie a knot today. But yeah, tie these together and then just pull it through.
We saw Mary Lou do it
And,
a few times. It was
great.
pretty
So
awesome.
that's the easy way to change the threads and stuff. So the Capella's on sale right now for $59.99, and then we're offering a 10% credit back on the machine as well. So
Wow, that's
you
pretty
earn
nice.
that in Gloria Bucks to spend on a future purchase. So that's our Baby Lock Capella. It's a nice one that came out, and that crosshair makes a huge difference. I
It
feel
sure
like on
does.
this machine too. So
So I'm gonna get one of these.
PJ's getting one.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, my mom has this one. This is the one she has. She loves it. Yeah, so she likes this one. But
Really cool.
and then the Quilty Little Christmas. We can go over that again. This is a new product from Kimberbell. This is their embroidery design set for Christmas that they're coming out with. It should be released
So let's
at
see.
the end of July, beginning of August.
And this is
but
the bundle.
This
we're
is the
talking about?
bundle.
Okay.
So the bundle is going to include the design set on the CD to do 4 projects. And the 4 projects are here on the front cover. So there's this one, this one, this one, and this one. So the 4 projects there. And then the bundle is going to include all the fabrics that you need to complete those quilts and those kits. And then what's really neat is these extra ones here that are framed are you'll get the files to be able to print those pictures out. So you'll be able to have framed artwork that matches your quilt, and you will look like the most well put together person at the holidays because you're able to get framed art and your quilts done and have them hanging next to each other, which is really kind of cute. But the other thing you're going to get is the fabric kit with it, with the box. The embellishment kit is going to come with it. So the decorative box with all the fabrics for all the kits. The embellishment kit has these really cute buttons. They're little pieces of mail that go in this little pocket
They
on the
look so
quilt.
cute.
It's really adorable. So we just had a meeting with Kimberbell, and they kind of went over their quarterly stuff that's coming out, and we were like, oh, like like when they were
Yeah,
showing
yeah,
us because
yeah.
we were it was like so
Stuff.
cute the
It's
stuff
really
that they were
cool.
coming out with. So this is
Yeah.
seeing this one up close, like we were all like oohing and ahhing how cute it was. So the other thing you're gonna get is these new needle minders. Now you're thinking like, oh, a needle minder, but it's really like a pin. It's a pin to wear, and it's like you could wear this like to a holiday event or something. Put your little pin on, and it just looks like a little pocket, like a little quilt you're wearing and stuff like that. So you could wear it around the holiday times too, just as a little decoration on your shirt too. So, and
that
we're also
one?
giving you the cinch stacks. So this is another little bonus from Gloria Horn is you're going to get the needle minder included, and then these 2 cinch stacks packs because there's some cute little designs that you could put on these and give as gifts around the holidays too. So
And they
giving
get
you
the
those as well.
designs.
You get the designs, yes. So get the bundle, get your 10% back today, and you'll be glad you did. So,
What do you think? What is there any other questions about the Christmas bundle? Because this is really cool. I don't think I've seen them do these frames before.
no, the
No,
frames
this
are
is
new.
new.
Having that new to print to print things out that match your quilts. That's something new they just came out with, and we thought that was really neat because it's an easy way to just to have extra decorations go with your quilts. So.
And this
But-
was nice because it's 4 separate.
4 separate projects.
They're
Yeah.
nice size.
That are nice size, rather than just one thing. There's 4 separate ones, so you'll be able to get, you can get one done and have it ready to go. So you're not committed to making something big. You got little ones you can do too. So,
Right.
Yep.
Anything else? So what's going on tomorrow?
So tomorrow,
Oh, we didn't say that.
Is Steve's birthday.
tomorrow's my
Yes.
birthday. So we thought, what better day to have a big sale? So we're gonna have a birthday bash sale tomorrow. Lots of surprises in store. So you got to tune in. We're giving. We're gonna be. We're gonna have a birthday cake, I hope, and we're gonna do that and everything. So you guys won't want to miss it because we're gonna have a lot of fun that night, and it's in the
It's-
app only.
I was just
You
going to say,
have
is it
to
app
watch
only?
through the app. By us doing that, we can do some extra special things we can't otherwise do on the public platform. So if we're in our app, we can have a little more fun. So we're gonna do an app only sale tomorrow. So you gotta come, you gotta watch. It'll be fun.
7 p.m. Right?
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Yes.
And this is
We'll be on with bells and we'll be singing. So,
Uh-oh.
So if
Yep.
there's quite a few people on other channels right now, and maybe they don't know about the app.
So you have to the app. We have a free app. So you go to the App Store. So if you have an iPhone, you go to the App Store. If you have an Android phone, you go to the Google Play Store. In the search bar, you're going to type in Gloria Horn Sewing Studio. A little sewing machine is going to come up, and that's our free app. Download our app, create a username and password, and just get an account registered on the app, and you'll be able to watch. And that's the best place to find all our videos and to get in on those special sales that you can't get on if you don't have the app. So you got to have the app. So
I think
We're
that
done?
covers it. Are you gonna
Someone-
spin the wheel tomorrow?
yeah, of course. Oh yeah, we might. Yeah, yep.
And Mary Lou's
For
gonna
sure.
press this button.
So-
Yeah, I've done this one before.
We'll save that for tomorrow.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we'll save this for tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
and someone asked, how old am I going to be? How old do I look? How old do I look? We'll find out. So yep. Find out tomorrow how
We'll be
old I
counting
am.
the candles. Kathy bought a cake.
Yes, you got to count the candles.
And
So
condolences to Kathy.
last year is something for me though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
We're getting a lot of nice words about
Thank you.
Kathy,
for
I
her,
believe.
for
Oh,
her
yeah.
uncle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She said
So-
he's a really sweet guy.
21.
21. Yeah.
25.
Oh yeah, that's right. Who am I thinking? It's just my birthday. No, it's Gloria's grandson. It's his birthday too. So I'm Stephen James, and he's James Stephen. So we share a birthday as well on June 6th. So it's a double header, double birthday bash for James Stephen and Stephen James. So we will be back on tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. for our
Right.
favorite things
Right.
and just on the app. So I think that's it for today, right?
That's it.
That's
Great.
all. Thanks, Steve.
Yep. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Have a great evening. And remember, you get 2 hours. So it'll go, let's make it till like 7 p.m.
7
Eastern
p.m.?
Standard Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that 10% goes. So we will, we'll see you tomorrow, everyone.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.